All right, yo, knuckleheads, give me 2 seconds. We'll get started. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see you guys. All right, let's begin the show. Madhouse just means less watching Jaffe for us gamers. No, well, that's true. Madhouse was a show we did that took I love doing, man, but it took up so much time that it became kind of impossible to do anything else, you know. Let me turn this light off. You see that picture up there, by the way, of Twisted Metal? I have tons, I don't know, tons, but I have a lot of original Twisted Metal concept art. And that is one of my favorites from Lee Wilson. And it shows this level, the freeway level from LA from TM2, and Darkseid coming over this explosion, flame pit coming after Sweet Tooth. And I tell you something, I played the fan Twisted Metal the other day on the stream for members on Saturday. It is really good. And one of my favorite parts is the guy who made it. They actually, because that section of the game was in our original design, and I have a couple different images of it, concept art, but we just didn't have the memory, the space to build that out and keep it in because the RAM was so limited. And so we had to take it out. But this guy was able to put it in. And it is so cool if you're a Twisted Metal fan to play that level and play it with that original design, because it flows so nicely, and it's got that great rhythm section coming down. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. So, you know, today we're just shooting the shit, hanging out. There's a bunch of stuff from CES I want to take a look at, see if there's any big video game news. You can call in. In fact, let me put the link up there if you want to call in and share your views on the world, whatever they may be. One moment. Jaffe, is it okay if I use the bathroom the same time as you? Sure. Yeah, I don't mind. Sure thing, pal. Get to it, champ. All right, what am I doing here? I got to give you guys the link. This it? Here you go. Hey, Alien Bobcorn, thank you for being a Diet Coke Commando for 2 months, buddy. We appreciate that very, very much. Call in live. There's the number. I'm going to pin it to the top. Click it, and we will be off to the goddamn races. Pin message. There we go. Tech Protect. I don't know if Tech Protect's here. Is he here? I didn't see him. Okay. He put it in. Can you show us how? I don't understand your question. You mean the how he put it in the game? I mean, he modeled it, and he built a lot of the game with AI is what he did, and it was really cool. It was really, really cool. And I will be playing it on the stream probably in a couple of weeks or whatever. TJM says, what about that Cyclops trailer? I got to tell you something. You're talking about why isn't tech showing up on this screen? That's weird. I'm a huge Marvel guy. I still read Marvel comics. Huge fucking fan. But unless the movies kind of blow my mind again, I mean, I'll see it, but I haven't even watched Thunderbolts or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and I hear both of those are fucking great, Wait, why am I getting there we go. Okay, interesting. So the Thor trailer or the X-Men trailer, I'm just like, okay. It's okay. I'm not really going on my way to fucking play the thing. So watch the thing. But I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be really, really good. But I thought it was fine. What I'm waiting for. And it's a total rumor, and I would be stunned if it's true. But there is a rumor that there is an episode 9 of Stranger Things, and it's being hidden until tomorrow. And there's a number of things that seem to line up that if it were to occur, I would go, that's really cool and clever, and it makes all the sense in the world. But my gut tells me it's not real. My gut says it's bullshit, but I sure would love for it to be real. That would be cool. I know Jed Dempsey says it's fake. It probably is, but it's a great idea. Jeff, you're going to have to play Vigilante 8 with Goodrich, says V8. Would be a great value for upper tier members. Yeah, I'll play it with him for members. Yeah, Jaffe, where's your real playthrough of God of War? What do you mean? The first episode is up right now for Cult of Calypso members, and then that'll be free for everybody to watch soon, and then all the other ones are going to be behind a paywall. Devin says, I'm sad episode 8 was the last one. I'm sad it ended. Could be. I have not finished watching Twisted Metal season 2. We did kind of a money raiser for it, and there weren't enough people interested. So I'll get around to it, but I'm so busy watching so many fucking other shows. I don't think Stranger Things fell off. I thought it was great, but it's not for everybody. Honestly, says Ness, if there's an episode 9, the way they're theorizing, I would write that down as one of the greatest finales ever. Yeah. Super clever if they pull it off. You mean the not edited playthrough? Yeah, it's if you can watch me play through the Hydra level and give commentator to it. If you remember right now at any tier, I think, if you want to watch that. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is about to come out, says Scarlet. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Diago says, you seem so bored in the LCU. What will you do to turn it around? I'm not bored. I mean, I went back because Tech is like, oh yeah, Cobra Kai is the shit, dude. Although I have to finish the last episode. Love Cobra Kai. I went back because Tech's like, hey, come help me with this show. And I'm like, okay. What?
You're a good guy.
What happened?
Just let you know.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Fucking weirdo. I went back and text like, hey, come do the show with me. And, I'm not bored. I'm just, I can't, like, if they need me over there to sort of play that role, I can't, guys know me, I can't do that. So I'm there, and if they'll have me, I'm enjoying it. It's kind of a nice thing to pop in the morning and get the engine running. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Thank you, Santiago. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I gotta tell you something. One of the things, I did not sell out Bunny, you whore. I did not sell out Bunny at all. I love Bunny to death, man. Bunny just did not want to come back. She's not saying I don't want to do something with you, Jaffe. Thank you, Red Sheets Metal. We appreciate the super chat. Rastov loves you. I love Rastov. He's a good dude. Banana says W for the Rastov shout out. I mean, I don't know what people want. The idea that it's like, you can't say his name. Yes, I can. You're stupid. That's so dumb. I don't even get that. Who gives a shit? So he's not on the show anymore. What are you, 5? You can't utter his name. I'm not doing. I won't do it. I won't do it. They can fire me again. I don't give a shit. But look, sorry to eat, but I'm eating. This is what I'm doing. I want. Don't quit. Says Diego, you're quite interesting, and I like it when you're abrasive as fuck. Baby, that's the only setting I got. Jaffe, is there any credibility to the rumor Sony may end their consoles after PS6? I haven't heard that rumor. But what I would say is I think consoles, and again, I'm not like Jaffe says consoles are dead. What I would say is that, yeah, consoles are, they're not going to be around forever, and people are going to be streaming their games, and just like DVD players aren't going to be around forever. And they haven't been for a while. At least you can still get some, you know what I'm saying? But I have no idea if that means that 6 is the last one. I doubt it. I think they'll go until they have until it kind of fades away, until they just don't get any sales. I mean, think about this for a minute. I may not buy a Steam box simply because I can stream, and we're actually upgrading to fiber this week here. So but I've always been able to stream games from here really great with like cloud gaming and stuff. And I don't have to upgrade anything. I don't care how much graphics cards cost. I don't care, I don't care about any of that shit, because it's just like, look, make me the game, man, and I'll play it, and I'm just streaming it. So Full Metal, thank you, buddy. He says, Jaffe, you're so good in the LCU. Your banner with literally everyone is always fun. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I look, it makes me sad some of the longtime fans of this particular show and this particular channel hate that I go over there. But I enjoy those shows. They're fun, they're silly, they're goofy. And it's and I like the fact we're doing one at 9 a.m. now, so I can kind of wake up and kind of, prime the pump and everything. So it's nice. LCU stands for Local Universe, I believe. Are there people in the LCU that Bunny refuses to be associated with? You would have to ask her. She just really, look, my understanding is she just feels that they're not necessarily, or at least a handful of them, enough of them are not good people. And she doesn't need to associate with them. And I respect that. Is Bunny here? Oh, I'd love to talk to Bunny today. What comes out first, GTA 6 or Clockwork Revolution? Probably Clockwork Revolution. Yeah, Bunny's very good people. Are you concerned about Twisted Metal changing showrunners? I don't know yet. Somebody had a theory, which I thought was really, really cool, which is just like after Twisted Metal 2, when we got the brand back from 989, we were like, okay, we're going to totally change it up. And it became Twisted Metal Black. And if they're doing that, that's pretty fucking clever. I think that would be awesome. She got Thurps says, what do you think about being gay? I think it's delightful. I love sticking my penis in another man. I have no problem if people are gay. I am not a gay man, but if you are gay, good. I don't really think about it. Why would I think about it? But look, some people, they got gay on the brain and they're not gay. They say they're not gay. They're gay as the goddamn day is long, boys. Alex, thank you so much for the very generous, pal. Alex is Big Bad Alex Torres has dropped in 10 gifted members. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. What are we doing? Very generous man with his ducats. Thank you, Alex. A bunch of people got them. We'll be doing something with members this weekend, so now you can join us, I think, or you'll at least be able to watch the God of War thing this weekend. But we appreciate that. Thanks, Alex. Where did it go? She didn't want to be associated with Mike, says Mac, talking about Bunny, due to the domestic abuse and the fact that he's a predator. She did an interview on Lebrowski. Oh, okay, there you go. I mean, I won't talk to, again, my understanding is I can't come right out and say the guy did anything wrong, but allegedly he did. And, I talk about it a lot. And again, I don't, it's none of my business, but I don't support that. But as long as I can keep throwing shade at it, I don't give a shit. I give a shit he did it, of course. I haven't heard that, the poop guy. Not what you're saying. I haven't heard that. But anyway, whatever, I'm with you. I didn't mean that, Diego, about that individual, but it wouldn't surprise me. But no, I'm not saying that at all. That's not what I was talking about. Anyway, Let's bring on Alien Bobcorn real quick, see what he's got to say. What do I care? Ozman dissed you. Who the fuck is Ozman? Alien Bobcorn, you old so-and-so. How are you, champ?
What's good, Jeffy? Can you hear me?
Well, my daughter made chocolate chip cookies, and I'm eating them.
Can you hear me? Or is it,
Hard to hear you.
hello?
Yeah, I'm
Can you
here,
hear
but
me
you're
now?
really low.
Does it sound awful now? It sounds
You're
good?
better. Do that. Keep doing that. What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
You seen the thing with Trump, what you call it, the Venezuela guy who got captured?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was Dr. Disrespect because of the sunglasses.
You really thought it was Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah. I seen
Oh.
that picture, and then
That guy came out and said, that guy came out today and said that he's thinking about military intervention to take Greenland. This is ridiculous.
that's what's going on.
Trump. There's some ridiculous shit going on, man. We're just allowing this. We need to impeach this motherfucker in a heartbeat. Isn't that what we do? It's not what we should do. I don't know. What's going on with you? How was your Christmas?
It's been all right. It's been all right.
Uh-huh.
I had to get a new controller because my Xbox,
Mm-hmm.
the fucking USB, the USB on the front of it.
Yeah, it's not really that interesting to the audience. Give me something good, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Nobody gives a shit about your controller, though. What have you been up to? Give me the biggest drama in your life. What's interesting?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. You been watching any news coming out of CES? Where'd he go? Oh, he left me. He left me alone at the altar. I tell you what, fellas, I've been playing some games, and listen, something's going to change around here in terms of the channel because I can't anymore, man. I can't anymore. There are so many good games, and whenever I cover them on this channel, it's crickets, man, but don't care. They're so good. I might even play it tonight on this stream. I was playing, start playing. I know you're going to be like, Jesus, Jack, fuck you. I was playing Bookshop Simulator. It's so good. It's so good. Shut up, Bright Tiger. It's very rude cutting him off. No, it's not. I like Alien Bobcorn, and he knows I like him, and he's a friend of the show. We appreciate him. But if you're going to call into a show and you're going to try to keep people engaged and interested, then, fuck it. It's got to be interesting. Talking about, what's going on? Well, my controller USB port broke. Who gives a shit? You really want to hear that story? I don't. And I love the guy. He's delightful. Bookshop Simulator is amazing. Jaffe, talk to us about this new simulator games obsession lately. I don't understand it myself. The one I played the other day, which will not be out till March, but there's a demo for it, is you running like a Blockbuster Video in the 90s kind of thing. And that one's actually better. There's more features in that one than the Bookshop Simulator one, but it's really, really good. I don't know. And I would never want an actual job like that. I mean, the only job I've ever had like that was working in a movie theater, which I actually did enjoy, but I was in high school and it was a different time. You could hang out with your friends and blah, blah, blah. But I think it's because you just don't have to put up with, the actual real people in the simulators. Right. So it's kind of fun that way. Jaffe kills Madhouse by constantly getting high and then kicks someone off for being boring for 5 seconds. It's nice to be the boss. You goddamn right, Jed Dempsey. What do you want from me? What do you need from me, Jebediah? Someone should stop this clown president, says Darkness. He's off the rails. Yeah, you goddamn right. You goddamn right. Awesome says, to be fair, I tried the video store one. I get the game loop. It can be addictive, but it didn't hook me. Well, again, I would be lying if I said that both the bookstore, if you stripped out the bookstore simulation thematic and you stripped out the video 90s retro cinematic thematic, sorry, I would agree with you. But both of those games do such a good job painting and giving you that fantasy of living kind of that little, not like it's a dream, like although I think owning a little cozy bookstore sounds delightful, but I certainly have never desired to own a video rental store. I'm not going to play it, but I'm just going to show you what my bookstore looks like real quick. This is called Bookstore Simulator, and I just want to show it to you real quick. Whenever I do Talk Studio, which I love, the biggest problem is you can't really stream other things, so it's going to be chunky. I just want to show it to you real fast, though. Hang on. All right, here it comes. Let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. Do I think Souls likes are oversaturated? Oh yeah. I mean, I enjoy Souls a lot. Xbox USB and bookstore sim combos are both says Diaz Digital. Well, what do you want to talk about, Horror? What the fuck do you want to talk about? Yeah, I got him, boys. All right, check this out. But yeah, but that's kind of my point, though, moron. My point, though, is that if I cover games like this, my audience doesn't really give a shit. But I love games like this these days, and I'm more interested in games like this than I am a lot of kind of the big ticket items. So yeah, I got you. But oh well, this is my little bookstore. I have 2 employees, zing, and it's called Dark Imaginings. I hope that because I sell a lot of sci-fi, fantasy, horror books, and I hope that I can change it up in terms of the sign. But it is so satisfying to come in here and stock your shelves, and there's new books coming all the time. I have a kids section. I have a bunch of horror over here. I have used books over here. And I also have, these are rare books. So I have like a signed version of Gone Girl, but it's called AFK Girl, and Game Design for Dimwits, a first edition. So this one's going for like $358 and stuff. It's really fun. Thank you, Full Metal. Appreciate it. He says, did you like Chivalry 2 when it first came out? It was okay. I didn't really love the controls. You have special books. This is a book like a Book of Anubis, which increases the value of all book sales. But then I've got this one here that increases employee speed because they can be slow. And I've got this one, which gives you a 10% discount in all your apps where you go to order books. And it's just, it is, what is the game? It is basically, okay. So the video rental one, I think is, has more clear, concrete goals. But in this one, you can own up to 3 different bookstores, one in Paris, one in France, or one in Lyon, whatever, and one in Japan. So you've got to make enough money to do that and keep them running. And you can stock different books and different types of bookstores and decorate it. But there's not like a real, unlike the video store where it's like, rent so many videos before X. You do kind of, and this is early access, but you do kind of make your own sort of goal, but you have to like the loop, and the loop is selling books, checking people out, which is a lot of fun, ordering the right books, stocking the shelves, recommending books to people, and tricking out your shop. It's pretty much that. Holly says, I'm already bored. Yeah, this isn't for you. That's why, I get it, man. I get it. It's not, the game the cool kids are playing. I understand, but I don't really like a lot of those games as much as these other games these days. So, yesterday we were talking about For Honor was way better than Civ 2. Well, yeah, Civ 2 is fine, but I think For Honor is a better game. There is no doubt. Let's see what's happening at CES. Let's see. You saw the Lego Smart Brick, which I don't think is that impressive. The Lego Smart Brick, if you don't know, you kind of put it on. I don't even know if it's got to be a specific set. I think it does, and it'll make sounds and I don't know. It's stupid. It reminds me a lot of. When Star Wars came out with the little chips for the Phantom Menace, and like, oh, Watto would say this, and it's a Chance cube. It's like, okay, whatever. But that was making some noise a couple days ago. But let's see. I saw a new thing about all the new stories. Let's see. Oh, there's a new game showcase coming up Thursday. I'll be streaming that. Is it this? I don't know. Let's watch this guy real quick. Vomit everywhere. It still looks like a lot of fun, but I've reached the age where I vomit on roller coasters now. How's the frame rate? Is this actually working? The bookstore game is called Bookshop. I'll check in a second, but I think it's called Bookshop Simulator. Right. Okay. Okay. So, there's going to be an Xbox showcase as well, and then there's also going to be this one, which is well, where is this one? Not that one. Is it this one? Yeah. So there's the New Game Plus showcase coming up at 1:00 California time, January 8th. And they're showing like a bunch of games. And then I guess there is a late January showcase, which is going to be showing off Xbox stuff. Crimson Skies will be there, which looks amazing. But I saw somebody in the chat saying from God of War to bookstore Sims, like what the fuck happened? I like variety, man. I'm tired of playing the same shit. Oh, I want to see that. I want to play this. This is that Daywalker thing. I play everything. I fucking play everything, as should you, if you really love games. I'm the best fucking gamer in the world because I play everything. But this looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like we'll see some pretty good stuff. What is that? That's kind of cool. That doesn't look great in the face. Blood of Dawnwalk. Yeah, that looks great. Poor little dog. A deer, you idiot. Right? I mean, it's kind of cool. Come on now. Come on now. Jaffe, I don't know how you love Fallout New Vegas, but I got to recommend the mod pack. I've never played it, honestly. I've never fucking played it, so I don't know anything about it. I mean, I know. Oh, I want to play that bus grinding game. This is a good. Whoever cut the trailer, it's a good fucking trailer. It makes these games look really good. Isn't that cool? New Game Plus coming up Thursday. If you want to watch it with your pals, come on over here to the channel. We'll watch it together. I want to show you something real quick. Let's see. They have the. These are the top things that are at. What's it called? Hang on. These are the top things right now that are at CES. Okay. Tell me if you don't mind. Yeah, those games do look good. I want to make sure that that we're able to get decent frame rate showing this. Yeah, indie games are the best these days. Absolutely. I played Hellboy, says Darkness, The Science of Evil. I never heard about that game. Okay. All right, these are the top things this guy saw at CES and on day one. Samsung's mysterious slim 3D display. Let's see. I think this is a holographic display. But it's cool, but it's probably just for retail, right? So, all right. Well, I'm not that blown away by that. This was in Japan. There was one of these in Japan a while back, and now they're bringing one to America. This is like from 4 years ago, but let's see what they've done that's different. Come on, man. Oh, you got no sound on the video. Oh, you're missing the worst shit. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me fix that for you. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is some goofy ass shit right here, my friends. This is really fucking weird. Let me, it's Amazon Echo with a cute anime. I mean, I guess that's the intent, but I don't really understand why they are showing us this. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want it, but maybe, I mean, I probably wouldn't mind it for the stream, like to put it right back there and kind of laugh about it. And I have the new ALEXA plus, and that's pretty cool because you can have more of a real large language model conversation with them. But this doesn't look here. Let me play the sound. This doesn't look like, I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but kind of cool. I don't know. Let's watch it with the sound. Sorry about that. Everybody's lonely. Smoke says the Japanese are lonely. That's what they wanted. Everybody's lonely. It's an epidemic. Haven't you heard? Here we go. I'll play this with the audio. You'll see what I mean about the cheese ball. You guys hear it now?
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Morning, Joey. You were snoring again. Definitely wear your favorite green jacket. Look, now we're really vibing. Have a good day.
Hey, cutie.
Hi, Amanda. Great brainstorming last night.
Actually, I need more.
What if we flip the design here? Do you think it can work?
Nice. I think
So
you're onto
dumb.
something.
Nice.
Whole day, soldier. We need more air support.
Yeah.
Whoa, clean
Did you see
shot.
that?
Nice one.
Oof. Maybe aim for the head next time? Break line of sight.
Switch to burst fire mid-range.
GG. That was amazing.
Just once, I would like them to have what a gamer's area looks like. Like if you go over to where Tech is working and playing games, the other day he had like a completed thing of a chicken he got from the grocery store just sitting on top of his monitor with all the bones and shit. And I got like cups and forks and shit and old glasses lying around. And these people are just like, I'm so healthy and everything's so clean and I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Ready to go again? This is Project Ava, your AI desk companion.
Hello, Anna G. Yeah, Prince Green, I would love this. Like, I mean, again, I'm not opposed to this.
Do you think they know we're actually calling the shots?
Nope, let's keep it that way.
I mean, if they want to send me one, I don't hate this. I just think the commercial's really goofy. But the Blade Runner thing was a life-size person, a little bit different. Okay, let's see what else. That was he saw that yesterday. The Lego Smart Brick we already talked about. Squeal that simulates skiing in any environment. Why not?
I love it. It's called Squeal, and it basically will simulate skiing in any environment. So here we go.
Is that I just
Oh, here we go.
skiing
Now
though?
I'm a skier. We're off. See you later.
Yeah, ready for some broken bones.
Oh gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're getting it. We're moving. Catch me at the Olympics. I'm doing it. The problem is I need to accelerate. Okay, this is just so much fun.
Looks fucking stupid. Wicked, thank you for the super chat. Jaffe, have you seen the 40K orc vehicle combat game Speed Freaks? Yeah, I did, and I actually played it, and I did not care for it, Wicked. It was fine, but I will say, one of the things I really like about this new fan-made Twisted Metal is they got for some reason these car combat people seem to think it's a good idea to let you steer the turret with your mouse and control the car with your keyboard and separate those two things. But it stops feeling like a car at that point. And you're always losing sight of where you should be driving, which is where really the speed is going towards. And so the fan-made game, I think, did a much, much better job of feeling like a real car combat game. That's one of the reasons I like it so much. Anna G says, I'm so jelly she gets access to all the cool shit, not this, but other tech. Yeah, I mean, you could go to CES. I think it's open to the public. It's pretty expensive, but it's not a private thing. Lucid unveiled a robo-taxi partnered with Uber and Nuro. Okay. Here we go. But thank you for that, Wicked. Appreciate it, buddy. High performance. Flexible distributed architecture. What else? Did Jaffe look? Oh, we're gonna watch that tonight, man. Cave. We're gonna watch that in a little bit. Brand new one today. I did see it's out, and I have it on the list. I just hate commercials. Is what it is. I hate commercials. Like this. Everything's so perfect. It's so luxuriant. Don't sell me a feeling. That's what advertisers like to do. They like to say, you're not selling the product. You're selling the feeling. No, fuck you. You're selling the product. 2026. The days of people falling for your bullshit PR propaganda are over. I hate it. Not the product. Look at it. I mean, how long do they take doing this? Not even a real product. Lighted, elegant, you're wealthy. You're in Vegas. Like, shut up. Show the real product. You're tired. You're cranky. You're carrying too much shit. The last guy that was in the thing smelt bad, so you still fucking, smell that shit. That's what I want. That's what I want to see, a commercial like that. Yeah, throw that out in New York traffic, says Anthony. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. All right, well, let's keep going. Oh, is the TV too loud? Boston Dynamics next gen Atlas robot integrated with Google DeepMind's AI models. Well, let's take a look at this. I'll turn it down a little bit. I've never understood, though, why these are what robots look like. Is that the most efficient robot design? I mean, it must be. They're not morons who do this stuff, but it's like, why would they look like people? Why not put it like on a giant tire? And why not, why do they need to look like us? It's like, I'll kill you later. It's cool, though. Pretty cool. I mean, those are cool, though. They are cool. Robots should be hovering like Codsworth from Fallout. Right. I agree. But again, these guys are the experts. They know. Maybe it's like, well, yeah, but we know we're making these for the military primarily, and they want human-based things because they scare the enemy. I don't know. Well, then, speaking of, there's the dog. Those fucking things. They're going to be used in war. Yeah. Jaffe, are you getting a robot? I would love to get a robot. Yes. I would love to get a robot. Okay. Verge motorcycles. World's first production powered by, who gives a shit? It's a motorcycle. Samsung's, somebody was showing me this today. Was it tech or somebody?
Boy, do we have the device for you. If you're the type of person who doesn't know if they want a phone or a tablet, boy, do we have the device for you. Okay. You're looking at the Samsung Galaxy Z Trifold, a device that flips open not just to reveal a bigger phone, but a tablet with a 10-inch screen. We got a chance to check this phone out at CES 2026. Right?
Because, I don't really need a big phone, but to watch movies and stuff when I want to or read. If they had this in like e-ink, I would love it. I would love a reader like this, but unfortunately, I don't like reading on these kind of screens. But anyway.
I'm impressed by the thinness of the device, how large the screen is, and how bright and beautiful the screen is, as well as how well the phone feels built. We'll have a full report for you in the days ahead. If you're
Yes,
the type of
cool,
person
though.
who doesn't know if they want a phone.
See, I like CES because it lets me be a fan. Like all the video game trade shows and stuff, even though I'm not in it anymore, I know so much about it and I know the people. This just lets me geek out. Web Tech Simplified, thank you for the super chat. He says, imagine when they make the robots to beat us in games and make us sad. Baby, they got that already. We've had that for decades. These games can easily beat you. But yeah, if they make one to look like a little fucking obnoxious kid and it can beat you, that would be. What is it, baby? Are you hungry? Do you have to go potty? What do you want? What? Hang on. What time is it, dog? It's 5 o'clock. Hey, Tech. Yeah. Can you come take over my show while I take Ace out? I don't know. He needs something. I don't know what he wants, but I don't want to leave the audience hanging. Web Tech. Yeah, I agree. Web Tech, you old knucklehead. Imagine when they just make these robots to beat us in games, but I lose video games all the time anyway. So, you know, that's just par for the course for me.
Just walk the dog after leaving.
I don't know what he wants.
Sarah closed the door on him.
Do you want to see Sarah? You want to go see Sarah? Or do you want to go outside?
Just do the Ace, please. Go, please. He's a dog. Just tell him to do dog stuff.
I don't want him to shit everywhere.
You just walked him, remember?
No, I didn't. Did I?
Didn't you? You ended live, you prepped your stream, you walked the dog, you came back. No?
Did I?
I thought you
I'm
did.
starting to lose my mind, you guys. Okay, well, we'll see.
Yeah, he's a dog. You just command him. Be like,
What are you playing a game?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go poop. I'm watching your chat.
Okay, well, you're done pooping. Come back in. I'll see if he's got to go out then.
Do you want me to, I'll take it. or-
No, go poop. Nobody wants to watch
I'll
you.
my poop and I'll poop when you're done.
No, go poop. Nobody wants to know you
Oh
got
my
poop and you
God.
waiting to
Your
come
dog's
out.
fine. Be a good boy.
Thank you so much for the super chat, bud. We appreciate it. Then get this. Web Tech Simplified drops another chat. He says it's sadder when it's something physical. Yeah, maybe. I haven't had that experience, but you know, okay. Really? Is it? I don't know. I think if a robot beats you at a game, at least you're like, well, it's a robot. It's like if one of those dogs from Boston Dynamics chases you and catches up with you, it's like, well, yeah, it caught up with you. The scary ones are those things they have in China, those big wheels with like guns and shit on them, and they just go rolling over any and every terrain. That's some scary shit. Listen to this. Jaffe does have quite a large following in the gay underground, but I can't say any more. You can say all you want. I have not played Detroit Become Human, but I would very much like to because, you know, I find David Cage off-putting. But that said, though, I think that game looks pretty fucking cool, and I hear it's really good. So I might play that on stream pretty soon. Body Scan 2 at home, whatever, boring. AI-powered home assistant that folds laundry. Nah, that's boring. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm really more comfortable with older people. Gen Z sucks, says Darkness. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that I like. I'm a fan of Gen. One of my Gen X. Gen X pretty good. Let's see if there's any other CES stuff that's really cool before we move on, because I do want to see that Carmageddon trailer. I do love AI, Arath Izzle, but I have not played Detroit Become Human. I mean, I played like the demo or the first like hour, and I liked it. But I just, you know, I went in the headspace to play like a long story-based game, but I will. All right, let's see what we got. Motorola's Razr gets a FIFA World Cup edition. Who gives a shit? Motorola debuts the book-size Razr Fold. Everybody's doing these fucking folder phones. I want a better Kindle. Wait. Carmageddon is a fucking callback. Yeah, they got a new game coming out. I love them personally. You make things uninteresting interesting. I don't know if it's the tone or the passion. Anna G, like some brown rice machines. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's keep moving on. What is this from? Now, apparently, NVIDIA was going to do a lot of AI stuff in their press conference, but I haven't seen it yet. So I don't know if you guys have seen anything they've brought to the table. Garmin users can stop using an additional app. Oh, come on, give me something good, boys. Ooh, The AI pet wearable keeps tabs on your furry friend's health. That's good. How can we not love that? While your dog can't tell you if they're feeling unwell, their collar sure can. To paint a picture of your pup's health, this new collar tracks your dog's activity level using location tracking along with their sleep and temperature. We are getting to a point, my delightful friends, we are getting to a point where, and I've seen like 2 documentaries on this, where artificial intelligence is being used to figure out what courage, get down, courage, come on now, is being used to sort of figure out what dogs and other animals are communicating. And it doesn't mean that like it's 1-to-1, like 2 barks means I'm hungry or hello there, but it is using large language models and things like that to figure out what is the most analogous thing that sound means based on all the data we have to suggest they could make kind of a very kludgy but still meaningfully functional translator for animals. That shit's cool, man. That shit's cool. Where did it go? How about a machine that turns sugar into cocaine? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we are going to look at the new Armageddon. Absolutely. I don't ignore my dog at all. Will I be gracing any Last Stand media shows in the near future, says NES. Whenever they invite me, I'm there. They honestly have not invited me in a very long time. I think a big part of it is, of course, they no longer have Constellation, which was a show that made a lot of sense for me to be on from time to time. But no, whenever Colin calls or his folks call, I'm always there. A Pocket Motoko AI powered over-ear headphone with built-in camera. I mean, what's cool about that is obviously all of this stuff is becoming AI where you can just talk to it and you can, let me explain something to you about this. This is amazing. A couple days ago, I bought a new, what is it called for the bed? Not sheets, but the thing like cover or duvet or whatever for the bed. And I get it. And the dogs were playing on it and shit. And I was just like, well, I need to wash it. But I look at the visual of the tag and it's just icons. I'm like, I don't know what any of these fucking mean. So I took it in, I took a picture, I sent it to Google Gemini, and I said, can I wash this? And it just was like, oh, here's what you can do with this, right? And it wasn't based on me describing it. It was just based on a fucking picture, right? So, I mean, this shit is amazing. And so what this thing is these glasses that you can wear these glasses and just look around and go, hey, what is that? Or I'm lost. Or between these 2 movies at the theater, which one, based on what you know about me, would I like the most? I mean, that shit, I'm a fan, man. That shit's cool. Okay, this, I every year Sony's like, look, we're making cars with people. It has Astrobot built in. Who gives a shit? I don't hate on Sony. I don't hate on Astrobot, but do I really give a fuck that I can play that? God, it's dumb. It's dumb. Is Sora uncensored or not? I think Sora is pretty censored, but I'm not entirely sure. How much money does Sony pay me? Not a goddamn dime. Robo-Rock shows off RoboVac with legs that can climb stairs. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Acer's new laptops offer options for everyone. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Finally, an AI clone to handle busy work. An AI clone to outsource menial tasks? What's that, you say? Sign me up. My persona claims to be just that. An AI-powered digital twin designed to offload time-consuming workplace inquiries. Built blah, 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 blah. It lets employees train an AI avatar to handle routine requests in HR, finance, and IT support. Who gives a shit? Hands-on with the Clicks communicator. Oh, I've heard about this. It's like you have to have 2 phones, though. I'm not carrying 2 phones. Boston Dynamics unveils new Atlas robot. Humanoid robots are on the move. Boston made a public debut at the tech show, strolling onto the stage. The event included a static version, which will tackle manufacturing jobs. Oh, we saw this. We actually saw the video of that. That was kind of cool. Come on, show me something cool. This was cool. We talked about this on Locale today. This is a sucker that when you bite down on it, it vibrates your teeth and sends audio to your brain pan. No joke. And they've teamed up with Akon and a number of other musicians. And so each lollipop has a song. And it works. Apparently, people who have tried it at CES, they'll cost you $9 per lollipop. And apparently it works and it's kind of cool. Can you imagine? And think about it. I was saying it's like, you could end up doing all kinds of propaganda and shit, like you're like a political rally or whatever, and Trump's handing out suckers and it's like you click it and you eat it and it's a soundbite and shit. I don't know. Hand those out for Halloween and shit. It's kind of a neat piece of little strange tech, though. You gotta give it some props for that. All right, what else we got? AI bartenders. Okay. Companies are willing to throw the AI moniker on pretty much anything. AI barman was on display. Not only could it use AI to estimate your age and drunkenness, it can custom make drinks. I want to see. I think it's weird we call it AI, but it feels like a similar upgrade when we all got home PCs and we have what basically someone smarter than us at our fingertips. I mean, it is artificial intelligence, but that's been for a while, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I was reading the chat. The sound doesn't come out of the lollipop. The sound sends a vibration from the handle of the lollipop to your molars or to your back teeth, and that vibration rattles the bones in your inner ear, and that sends music notes to you hear it, I guess. In a second, Tech, I'll let you know. Awesome donated memberships. Let me see. I didn't see that. Anna G, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Awesome Tatum. Let me check 1 second. I apologize for missing that. One moment. We did miss that. Awesome Tatum. Thank you, buddy. Awesome Tatum has dropped 5 Jaffe gift memberships, man. We appreciate that very, very, very much. Everybody give a pickle tickle to Awesome Tatum. He's your new best friend. Thank you, buddy. Very kind and courteous and generous, and we do very much appreciate it. Every little bit helps keep the show on the road. Okay. Let's just want to see what this looks like. Here we go. No, play. Where'd it go? Thanks, Awesome.
First things first, it's going to scan my face. It looks like I'm 26. That is not far off, but I'm not mad about it. I like sour drinks and fruit drinks.
Okay.
Oh, I got to type my name. Actually, let's stay anonymous. Would you like the AI? I want to ask the AI. Oh, good Lord. Ask the AI.
I don't drink alcohol, but this is kind of cool.
I want something fruity and strong and something that feels like a party at the end of a long week.
Okay. Now, let's show it. I want to see it being made.
So
Did
right
it just
now
give you a
what's happening,
recipe?
the AI is listening to my voice and what I wanted. It's taking into account the preferences I gave it, and it came up with this, the Weekend Fiesta Punch. It has raspberry, cola, soda, ice, and 28 grams of whiskey. If you're my boss, I hope you're not watching this.
Okay,
We're gonna
make it.
confirm my order. The bartender is working.
Where?
It's saying I'm completely sober right now, which I am, so that's a good call. We did hear that if your face looks a little bit like you're intoxicated, it might water down your drinks a little bit if that's what you want.
Okay.
So what's happening right now is the AI is taking my preferences and it is putting together my drink underneath this table. So we can't
there's a
see
little
what's
person
going
under the
on, but
table.
We are about to see.
Oh, there's a
little bit
dude
of
under
AI
there
magic.
mixing it. Come on.
Well, maybe not magic, but a nice
Come
little
on.
AI treat.
If we don't get to see it, this is a scam.
Almost there.
We all saw that fucking
It's
movie
been less
with
than a minute,
where she
maybe
played
30
the Elizabeth
seconds, and
Holmes.
we're
That ain't a
almost
real fucking
all the way
movie.
there.
Fuck.
All right.
Come on.
Bartender is still working.
Yeah, Keem's in there. That's right. Oh, there's a dude.
I
Come
see it
on.
coming. Oh, look at that.
No.
That is beautiful.
No.
All right. We're
No.
at CES. We'll be here all week. Cheers.
Yeah, how is it? But it's something, little dude made that.
That is really good.
No, fuck you, you lying sack of shit. All right, let's keep going. All right, what else is happening? Let's see. Hey! I want more. A solar charger that follows you around like a puppy. The scooter drives itself. Meta thinks writing on your pants beats talking to your glasses. Forget voice dictation. Writing on your pants might be Meta's preferred future. Company's rolling out gesture-based handwriting recognition on its neural band, allowing people to write messages with subtle finger movements. Just talk. Don't be a bitch. Okay. Ozman keeps talking shit about you, dog. Who the fuck is Ozman? I don't know who that is. Droplet is a leak detector and water monitor. Come on, man. Do something cool. Earbuds that I want to be wowed. I want to see. 8-bit do lets you turn your phone into a Game Boy with its flip pad. Okay, what are we looking at here? Is this just some fucking bullshit? Or, okay, it's a peripheral. No. Has unveiled a flip-style gamepad that lets you transform your phone into a Game Boy console. Let's take a look, but I don't think so. Okay, let's see. What is, nah, fuck that. I want a fucking game phone. That's what I want. I don't know who Ozman is, dude. I don't know who that is. Why would I mean, what? The mirror predicts your health trajectory in 30 seconds. I don't want to look into that goddamn thing. Are you kidding me? Ozman is Asmongold. Well, why the fuck's he talking about me? Okay, let's see. Goovy's smart ceiling light mimics a real skylight. No. We spent an hour. Come on, man. You gotta blow me away with cool shit at CES. This is just boring crap. All right. Well, we'll come back and visit tomorrow. They still got like 3 days. We got 3 days. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in our world. McDonald's and by the way, if you want to call into the show, there's a link sitting at the top of the thing if you want to call and chat with us. Yeah, I have the best show on the internet, not the biggest. So McDonald's and Starbucks face new threat as global cafe giant with nothing over $5 storms the U.S. I've never heard of these guys. Mixu, and apparently, everything they sell is $5 and under, and they don't sell like hamburgers and stuff. It's all like soft serve ice cream, fresh lemonade, milk teas, boba drinks. Let me go to their website because I want to see what they actually sell. Have you guys been to this place? I never even heard of this till this story dropped. Mixue. What is this? Okay. Massive Chinese fast food chain. Okay. Malaysia, but no, I want to see their menu, dude. The fuck? Mixue Los Angeles. Okay. Let's see. They don't have a website? I want to see. Here, what about this? First ever has arrived in Hollywood. Okay, let's see what we got. Hang on.
Ever Misu in the United States just touched down here in Hollywood, California. So check it out.
Okay, 119 soft serve.
All right, gonna taste test some of these drinks.
That's $4.99 to get that.
But speaking of first time, you guys know what's so funny? So This is one of the, you know, largest tea and beverage chains, dessert chains in the world. They have about over.
All right, it's
47,000
beverage and desserts. There's no
stores or something like
food
that.
proper.
So
but
I
still.
read every time I was in Asia, I've been through Vietnam, Thailand, Hong Kong, Singapore, Macau. I see these shops in every corner, but I've never stepped into one, no matter how many I've seen. But this is gonna be my first try, and it's here in the US in Hollywood. So yeah, let's try it out. Ooh, that coconut jelly is good. Slight hint of sweetness, nice little pop from the texture, and the milk tea is not too sweet.
Dude was a
I like
nail.
the
You
branding
got
too.
damn
This
right.
little cute guy.
It does
Apparently
look
he's
good,
called the
Anna G.
Snow
Check, go
King.
get
If you guys
LA's
been
only
throughout
2 hours
Asia,
up
this
the
guy
road.
is super famous. Tried this one out here. It's the orange punch. That's pretty good. It kind of tastes like a nice, fresh, but light orange juice, almost like an orange juice tea. And it's not too sweet. I like that.
All right, well, there we go. Well, that's happening in the world now, so that's exciting news for people. What else do we got? Oh, here we go. Carmageddon Road Shift, babies. Carmageddon Rogue Shift. New gameplay details on the roguelike racer. It's a cinematic trailer. Yeah. Ooh, that's a cool car. All right, let's watch the trailer together as pals do, shall we? Oh my God, shut up, PlayStation. We're so terrified of being sued. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Cool. Our combat will never die, my friends. Some form or fashion. There's something about putting guns on a vehicle. And missiles and shit. Ooh. Cool. Gonna play. There's early access. Awesome. Tatum for this. Whoa, zombie. Oh, they have you running over zombies now instead of people? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Really? Is that what we're about now? We can't even hit people. It looks good though. I'm excited for it. We'll give it a play. Psychiatrists now recognize a new personality type officially known as the autrovert. I don't know what that is. What is that? Alexa, what is an autrovert?
An introvert is someone.
No, Alexa. No. It's a new thing. I'm going to spell it for you. Otrovert. Autrovert.
I'm not familiar with introvert. Did you mean extrovert?
No, don't worry about it. I'll look it up. Thanks, buddy.
Sounds good, David. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Sure, me too. It's a new someone socially capable and present in groups, but emotionally detached, feeling like an outsider even when included, preferring deep one-on-one bonds over group identity and needing solitude to recharge. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm an introvert because I'm capable and present in groups, but I would prefer one-on-ones with certain people, I suppose. Hey, have you guys seen this? Tron Ares is out tomorrow. I hear it's not bad. I hear it's not a bad motion picture. I like Tron Legacy. I like Tron. So maybe I'll give this a look. Anybody actually see this in the picture house? How was it? Tron Legacy. Tron Ares. Sorry, it was great. KP says it was great. Okay. Hay says I heard it's boring. KP says I heard it's great. Interesting. Okay. Well, it'll be on streaming, so fuck it. What's this? Listen to this. This is some shit right here, boys. This is some shit right here. The CIA will, quote, neither confirm nor deny the existence or non-existence of records pertaining to 3I Atlas. What does that even mean? We will not confirm and we will not deny. I mean, why not just say we're not saying anything? Like, is that some kind of triple negative thing going on that if you kind of parse it, you end up in a place where you go, oh, they're actually saying this? Or is this just their obnoxious way of saying, we're not going to tell you. Wait, he didn't say it's great? Oh, okay, sorry. You said it's not great. Okay. Oh, Tron movie is garbage. Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's not horrible, says KP, but it was pretty bad. KP says, okay, well, all right. Interesting. Well, I'll watch it real quick and see what it does. It has a lot of hate because Jared Leto, but the movie's pretty good, says Quiet Time. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give it a look. Okay. All right. You know what I want to do? What is this? Romeo is Dead Man. Okay. Games. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. It's 5:45 here in California. I could keep streaming and have tech come in. I can go take the dog out and we can come back, or I could take the dog out and come back and stream some games. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You want to keep shooting the shit, or you want to, because what am I playing? I'm playing Wizardom right now. I'm playing Bookshop Simulator right now. I can show you this Retro Rewind, which I fucking love. Somebody was telling me it might have been Anna G to play Discounty Demo. I don't shock my dog. I used to when he was being trained, but that's a long story. Very, very different story, my friends. Okay. That's what we'll do. I will wrap this stream up and I will be back a little bit later tonight streaming some games. So it's not, what do you mean don't play a dumb game? The Wizard game was cool. You goddamn right. You guys see this game? Look at this. I'll show it to you real quick before I go. Look at this fucking game. This game is awesome. Check it out. I'm not going to play a dumb game. This game's awesome. It's Wizardom. But I don't know what would you say a dumb game is? Is this a dumb game? Right? Check it out, man. Check it out, baby. Check out the game. Haven't been a lot of blockbusters? No, I know. That's why it's fun to play the demo. Right? So it's a shooter, but it's got a D&D aesthetic and a lot of cool weapons, a lot of cool levels. It's very, very cool. Yeah, Awesome says I played the demo, not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not, whiz boredom, K-Nubs, fuck off. Da Vinci celebrates 13 months of membership. Thank you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Messing with you, too, is too fun. The games are fine. I know. Thank you, buddy. But this is Wizardom. I showed you guys Bookshop. I mean, what do you guys like to watch people stream, right? Because I would not, aren't there too many people streaming the same shit anyway? Like, I don't know. And it's also, you have to understand, I am getting much more interested these days in really spending my free time playing stuff like, things like this. But I played this game, Christmas Mutilator, which I loved. I'm looking at my list over here. Neon Inferno, which I loved. The Lacerator, which was pretty cool. The Seance of Blake Manor. There's just so much more interesting stuff out there that I just cannot anymore with all of the same fucking shit that everybody else is playing. There's too much good stuff. Eternal says I'm hurting right now. Please, everyone, be nice. What do you mean? Would you fall down? What do you mean you're hurting right now? What the hell are you talking about, sir? What do you mean, baby? Yeah. Liar's Bar is always interesting. That could be cool. I've never played it, but I know what it is. Hay says, I don't like watching gameplay streams personally. Yeah, I get that. I totally understand. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. I'll be back later though. I will be streaming some games tonight, but for now I'm going to take the dog out, might take a walk, get some shit done. Where's the goddamn turtle I got you? It's right over there. I'll put it on when I stream tonight. I'll have it in the background. I only recently went back to the brick wall. I had been doing a green screen, so I didn't have anything. Okay. Play the AI Twisted Metal game. I will play it, but I'm not going to play it tonight. I'll play it in the next couple of days, though. How did you get back into weed after a bad trip? I've never had a bad trip. So can you have a bad trip on weed? What do you mean by that? What does a bad trip look like? I'll wait for that response because I am curious because I've never. And let me tell you something else. It's really cool, you guys. Check this out. So again, this is an old guy's perspective. Okay. So I understand that if you are, yeah, you're right, Addie Pie. Maybe I will stay streaming if I can get tech in here, but hang on. Before I'm not going to stop right now, but I want to show you something. All right. If we get $50 in the next 5 minutes, I just won't stop the stream. I'll just let it go. I'll go take the dog out. I'll come back. This is an old guy's perspective. You gave a membership. Why are these things not popping, man? Let me check on the other stream. Hang on. Hey, thank you, Anna G. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anna G sent a gift membership. Thank you, buddy. It did not pop for me, but thank you, buddy. Everybody thank Anna G for her generosity and also being a great mod, the best mod on the internet. We very much appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I've never had a bad experience on pot, though. No. A bad trip on weed would be like smoking too much your very first time. Oh, I smoked a lot my very first time, and it was insanely good. Okay, yeah, if you get paranoid wait, what happened? Wait, did I just kill the stream? What the fuck is going on? Are we still streaming? I think we are. Hey, Machine, thank you, buddy. Jaffe, 5 gift memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, man. We very much appreciate that, Machine XP. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, champion. Thank you. Yeah, for some reason my thing says I'm streaming to 0 people, but my other one says different. Something's weird about this goddamn thing. Anyway, yeah, if we get $50, I'll just stream. I'll stream for like a while, but it'll be, I'm just going to let it run with, I'll let it run while I'm outside with the dog, and maybe Tech can come in and take it over. Amber Heard's dung. Thank you, bud. Are you back with the LCU? Bring Bunny back. Miss you. Yeah, we miss you too, bud. And yes, I'm only back for the time being. I'm helping Tech out with his show, but Bunny is not coming back on. She's just like, I don't like it over there. I have issues, but I would like to do something with Bunny. That's the plan. But right now, I'm not moving anything forward right now. Because this legend, I skipped countless classes in my youth playing God of War, says Karim. Thanks, buddy. I don't regret any. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Well, thank you for playing our game, bud. I appreciate that very, very much. Listen, though. Listen, I want to tell you this. So, kid of the 80s, 70s, I know that this is not a big deal if you're younger, but man, the coolest thing in the world, I just can never get over. I can never get over how cool Steam is. The fact that you can, you had to wait for stores to open when you were a kid, and in Alabama, they weren't open on Sunday. And now you can just 24/7, the store is open for you to buy whatever the fuck you want to buy. And explore and try. That's the other part is like, look at all the, let me see if I can find the demos. Help, I'm turning into a mermaid. That's a game. That's the number one. That's the new and trending game called Help, I'm Turning into a Mermaid. Okay. But I love the fucking demos, dude. Steam has got so much money for me as well. Me as well. You missed the store in physical, Crodung. I get it. I understand why you might miss that, but I will just tell you, having the Slut Squad. Look at this. Slut Squad is trending. What kind of game is it? Doesn't even tell me the kind of game it is. It just shows me the ladies. Too many games nowadays. I don't know. I don't know if I agree. Here's what you miss, though. let me go to categories real quick. Let me see. I just love the demos, man, because I have ADD, so I get kind of tired of things anyway really quickly. So the demos are a lot of times. Oh, Shift at Midnight. Oh, that's multiplayer. Roadside Research, probably co-op. Everybody's chasing the repo stuff. But here's what I'll say though. Here's what I'll say I miss though, right? Which is why would I get flagged? It is a PG-13 or an M. I don't fucking know. I didn't show any nudity. It's just ladies in revealing clothes. But I do miss this. And think about this. So God of War was one of the last game manuals that came out in that era that we really, it was color, if I remember, and it was like 40 pages, and I did a lot of writing in it. And, I wanted it to feel like an exciting product even outside of the game. And that game came out in 2005. And, we were at the tail end of games that were coming out with manuals. And now you get games today. I mean, nobody even buys games today, physical games for the most part. But I will say I found this when I was moving. This is the manual it's not even the manual. This was Ultima. I don't even remember what it was called. This was Ultima 4 or 3. And this wasn't the manual. The manual was its own thing. It came with a cloth map. And this wasn't a special edition. This was the base edition. It came with a cloth map. It came with a beautiful arted instruction manual. There was a necklace. There was this. There was that. This was just one of the 2 spell books. Right? This was just the spell book for, I think, the cleric character. Every page had writing. Every page had art. So today's gamers they may know via what they've seen on the internet, but I'm telling you, I remember taking this to middle school. We were doing finals. And after I finished my biology final, I pulled this out and I was could not wait to get home and play this fucking thing. It was so evocative, man. Yoker, thank you so much for the super chat. I miss Drawn to Death sometimes, Jaffe. You goddamn right. I miss it too. It was a great fucking video game. It was really, really good, but we just couldn't get the audience for it, man. Yeah, beautiful fucking manual, man. Look at that goddamn thing. And then the other thing is, when Atari used to come out with the catalog. So you would buy, I have some in that closet over there. I'll get for the next stream, but you would buy a game, and every game would come packed in with a catalog for what you were for all of the new Atari games, right? So and I know the last time I saw Sony do this, and you had to actually go in to GameSpot to get this one. They didn't ship these or anything. But if you went into GameStop, the last one I saw had God of War and it had Twisted Metal Black. And I just thought I that's the one. I don't really collect things, but that's the one that if I did collect, I would be like, I'd like to have that. I would like to very much have that catalog, because it was like these that I grew up with, but my games were in it. Our games were in it. Why can't I see these? Here we go. I'll show you. Let me bring it over here. Look at these things. A lot of this is nostalgia. I'm not saying the art's amazing, but when you were a kid, look at that. It was just so cool, man. That's for Asteroids. Obviously Space Invaders, Superman. This was so cool, dude. Everybody who's a geek and a gamer, man, the shit you grew up with in terms of the console, it really does hold a insanely special place in your heart. No doubt. No doubt. Look at that. This game inspired so many games, including God of War, called Adventure. Such a good game. Okay. Atari had an ad for the Jaguar that looked like a toilet. I kind of maybe remember that. Awesome Tatum says, I remember the car ride home after getting a new game, reading the manual cover to cover. Oh, yeah. And in our case, we would end up going out to dinner is what it was. And me and my brother would be poring over it, and our friends who went with us would be poring over it, just like, oh, can we get out of Red Lobster and please go home to play our new game, you know? So anyway. All right, fellas. Well, I will be back later this evening doing some gameplay. That's the goal anyway. Otherwise, if I don't see you tonight, I'll be on the LCU tomorrow at 9, and then we'll be back over here with videos and streams tomorrow throughout the day. In the meantime, have a great rest of your evening. Be well, be safe, and hang on. Anna G, thank you so much. All the super chats and memberships, thank you guys very much. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope to see you later on a future stream. Be well, be safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.